Okay, I'm just doing a small intro for tomorrow because let's turn this up. Because I'm wiped. Hi, everybody. I don't see any news updates, and Summer Moon Wells' face is becoming clearer and clearer. So I'm going to give an intro to show you a few photos. Hi, everybody. Just a few photos to hopefully make sure that this video gets to the FBI. I don't know if Ryan has given it to them or not. I'm hoping he does. Tomorrow, I'm going to be going over some more information. I'll post the time shortly. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm kind of a little wiped from earlier, but I need to let you guys know that Summer Moon Wells' face is just really just in this video. And I want to show you how urgent this is to get to the authorities, and I'm really hoping, Ryan, that you do that, because it will absolutely positively help close this case. Where is... Let me leave this here. I need to find... Here it is. Okay. Desktop. On desktop. Wait, let me put this... Okay. Cancel. All right, so... It's saying desktop, but I don't see it. Weird. You guys, my brain is just like so fried. Recent. Let me see if I could move it. Name. Move. Copy. Send. No. Hold a second. Documents. Oh my goodness. You got to be joking me. This is really funny. All right. I need to move it. Wait, because it won't let me open it. But really what I'll do then is just copy and paste these photos in, because I'm only doing a few. I'm showing you a few pictures because I can't go to sleep until I show you guys this. I'm very sick to my stomach at looking at this video. In this video, I see Summer and Michael. To me, that is Summer and Michael Vaughn. I really need you guys to help me get Ryan to confirm that this has been sent to the FBI. The video does not just have Ryan Upchurch talking. I have a photo of lots of kids in there, and they're very crystal clear. I sent this shit in to the authorities, and I haven't heard anything. But this child to me is Michael Vaughn. I don't know if you guys see what I see. And I do also, the other picture, and I'm going to be going over this tomorrow, is very important for me to show you. Because it shows this lady very clearly, and I just don't understand why this isn't helping close the case up or get some sort of movement on it. Here's what I have a problem with. This to me looks like it could be two different women. You could put your thumb up your ass, dude. That's the girl that's under his face. Isn't that Xander whatever? Xander Bander, whatever her freaking name is. It's not Ryan in there. Sort of looks, I'm not saying it's Molly, but it looks like Molly Golightly. I don't know what's going on, you guys, but these are faces under his face, and I found a way to really break it through. You can't send a screenshot. You could email me. info@wcianetwork.com. I don't care who, if he shed light on her. He's in these videos with these. She's in this video with Summer, and she's in this video with that little boy who I think is Michael Vaughn. You go to your folder. This is very serious shit, you guys. It's very serious. I have a massive book to show you guys, and I'm really hoping that I don't have to, because this video is filled with sacrifices. I know how to break through it, you see. I know where to go look. Yes, info@wcianetwork.com. Does this look like that girl? Zandermeyer? Whatever her name is. It looks so much like Molly Golightly to me. But that's up to authorities to figure this shit out. But all I could tell you, it's all in his videos. And this is the clearest. This is the clearest I have ever seen faces appear. And when I saw this little boy's face appear, it's right here, you guys. Oh my God. Right here. It's not funny. I begged today. I don't think I could have begged any more. Like Summer Moon Wells is in there. Summer Moon Wells is in your photo. And this person here overlaps with Ryan. Like, we know that's not Ryan. Who is that? You know, the only thing that really bothers me the most is that his scenery in his video turns and matches my elements. What you see here on the bottom, this is what's against Summer Moon Wells in the car. Right here. I know how to get these photos. I have been shown by Spirit how to get these photos. And that little Xander, whatever, that she went, I said, remember you guys, I'm like, oh, that's the red box. This is the exact red box that she shows on her video. I mean, I don't get, I'm not saying, I don't really give a shit. I'm saying that this stuff is in his video. And it needs immediate attention. And I'm hoping that he sends this to the authorities, because it so reminds me of Benny's. I said it the other day. I'm like, what did he take over Benny's channel? Are they doing this to Ryan Upchurch instead of Benny? Because there on the side, I know what this all is. These are like the little rooms that you pick on the right-hand side. This is the room. So this is being really embedded in his videos, you guys. I wish I was friends with him. I would tell him, but I don't know him, and I've tried. But his video really could bust it open, because what's behind him shows the maroon boxes. The maroon box was with all the threads and the hearts. It's all there. It's the room. So whoever is embedding this shit in these videos, he is wise, and I do believe I'm hoping that he is getting mad and angry, and I'm hoping that he finds a way to bring this to justice, right? Because that little face there and this little face here deserve it. And they've done it to a lot of other channels. And the stuff has been right here, Summer Moon. This stuff, and Michael Vaughn, that's what I say. That's what I see. This stuff gets embedded. And he has a big enough platform to make the difference. He has a big enough platform that he could bust this shit wide open. Because when I look, this presentation tomorrow will be pretty interesting. I'm hoping that I don't do the presentation and I get a phone call and says, you know, we've got this. Ryan Upchurch has sent everything in. We've got this. And then I could drop it. But when you see the basket, the person in the basket that I've been showing you guys, it's pretty tough to ignore it. It's really tough to ignore this basket. And most importantly, it's the children that are in the video. And they're really embedded in there. He really may not see it. You know? But whoever this person is Sure did a deep fake with her face. This is the woman that I saw. She made it very important to make sure that you see her. I don't know, you guys. I'm hoping to wake up tomorrow to a whole new situation. I am begging. I'm begging for someone that has such a big platform. You know, I hope you take care of this. Because this is everything you talked about that people have been doing in the cases, and now they victimized you. They victimized you. So you should be the one to really go get the guys that are doing this. You should be able to go get them. Actually, they didn't just victimize you. This guy could probably figure out that his stuff is also deep faked. He's in your video. And in his video that I'm showing tomorrow is the machine moving up and down right on Summer Moon's head. It moves. This dude has some shit on his face that obviously, I mean, he's a good channel. I doubt very highly that he has Summer Moon Wells in this contraction on his head. You know, that tomorrow I will show you the live video of it moving the same way all of the other machines move. So all it does is it moves. There are three people that they've been used as a cover-up. Ryan. This guy. And I'll show you one other. She's adorable. She has a channel and she's just absolutely adorable. So maybe between the three of them, they could figure out a way to get this shit busted open. She's adorable, but there's only one other woman. It's him and her. These three people have been completely victimized and there's shit underneath their video. And that's what I'm going to show you tomorrow. This girl's video shows her actually almost like in the room with no clothes on. I don't know her either, but I will show the information only because I need her to react to it and find out who did it to your videos. Tomorrow I'm going to show you the machines behind all three of these people. And it's not him. You could see they're just being used as a freaking cover-up, and they're being used as a deep fake, you guys. Both those channels are great channels. They're both great channels. There's nothing, the only thing that they're going to have to do is help get to the bottom of this. Because this person's face in here, right here, wait, don't save, is so familiar to me. It's driving me crazy. It is driving me bonkers. Yeah, I like her, but I'll show tomorrow. Obviously, it's going to be up to her if she wants to pursue the fact that someone has deep fakes under her videos. And the truth of the matter is, it's not under her videos. It all comes from Ryan's video. His video, he has both these people in there. So truthfully, Ryan is the one who's being, is victimized because they're in this video as well. He is and she is. So really, it happens to be the video that these two people are in. So it's really, Ryan is the one who I'm sending my vibes to him to please help break this open, because I know that is Summer Moon in there, and now I see Michael Vaughn. So there's more than 1 and 2 and 3 kids in here. So if anyone knows how to get a hold of anybody, this would be the one. And this is the video. I mean, maybe there's more. I don't know. I have no idea. But he's a big boy. He could figure that out. He could go and figure that out, because in the back of the videos, like there's all, it's all of the elements, you guys. It's all the elements. There's the skeleton head. It's all there. But what I'm concerned about, I mean, skeleton head, who the hell? You know, maybe he has a skeleton head back there. My most concern is that Summer Moonwell's face shows up in all these little teeny squares. The smaller the square, the more information. So I don't know how I did this, but I found a way, the way that I moved my cursor or whatever it did, it like busts this shit open. Like, it's like I used to play the Ouija board when I was a young kid. You kind of just let your hands go. And it did what it needed to do to show me Michael Vaughn. I believe that's Michael Vaughn. And that's Summer. Put a number 1 in chat if you both see what I'm seeing. Like, stuff like this is in the back. These little boxes with these freaking scarecrow things, and then there's a face on the bottom. You could see that someone's face. It's right there. It's right there. So it's not being hidden. But he just may not know it's in there. I do not take him as a serial killer. I don't. And I don't look at him as someone who would harm children. I don't. I think he could be a massive hero. Thank you, guys. Thank you. We have been looking for a break like this for a very long time. And this here shows me that these children are together. That they're together. And someone is fucking with Ryan Upchurch, who there's no reason other than if someone's really pissed off. But I don't know what more I could do, because, you know, I gave it to authorities. I did what I needed to do. And these children need us. This is freaking Michael Vaughn's face. And I really wonder how many people give a damn. That this was in the video. Makes no sense to me. So I will be going through this tomorrow. There's something really, really wrong. First of all, with the fact that nothing has happened. Whoever he is with, he's with. There's a face he's with. We all know what Michael Vaughn looks like. We know. He looks like this. He looks like this, you guys. I want to cry when I look at this picture. I can't. I'm not going to sleep. And all I did was take this video and just, there's the basket. And just, there's the girl's face. It's very easy. So I show this because it's, look at that. It's just going to break up over and over. This is just, watch. These pictures are just going to get worse and worse. Because once you break through the outside layer, it just crumbles. That's going to crumble. And I just did that, like just... It just falls apart. A lot of faces. And the thing is, they're not Ryan's face. They're, it's not Ryan. It's not Ryan in there. And it's those small little boxes that I tried to grab. See, it's all in there. I mean, I know how to do it. I know what I'm doing. So this is the video that I used. And this is the one video that has all the information in it. So I think it'd be very easy for him to go in here and first acknowledge that there's something wrong. And then go to his team of legal department and figure it out. because I'm not savvy with electronics. He is. So when you do this, Ryan, understand that all of these small little windows that barely show up in the corners, real slightly, like I'll show you. It's when I do it this way, it's a little harder because when I do it on my phone, it works better because I could go like half frame by half frame. So when those little teeny windows get kind of clear looking, that's where I get that information. So it just goes right in here. If I'm going to try to stop on one, it's not easy. Like, it takes hours. But see how that is? Oops, I moved my finger. That was a good one. So anytime you get a photo like that, especially, like, I don't know what that is, but that's not it. So that's a hand. Like, that's weird. Like, that's fucking weird. You know, it's like it's all this shit comes up in the corner of these videos. Anytime you get a double photo, I'm telling this so Ryan could see, look in those corners and you're going to see yourself covered in elements and you have another person's face with you. Like, that looks, I know who that looks like. It's not you. It's not you. It's someone. It's two faces. And it's not like, oh, you're doubled. Like, these faces don't even match each other. Look at this. Look at this. So it's very easy if you want to do this, if you'd like to do this at home, and help support, you know, Summer Moon Wells. Look at that's a lady's face behind you. Like, what the fuck is that? It's up to you, Ryan. We're counting on you to figure this shit out. To figure that shit out. Those people are being tormented, and it's just buried inside your video, you see. It's buried in there. Any of those small windows, see? See how much clearer it is now? Like, the more you move it, I'm just showing you guys, and then I'm going to go to sleep. I'm just giving you an example so you see, you know, how I'm getting these and how easy it is. And I'd like to do that because it gives me the credibility so you guys see I'm not doing anything other than playing the video and a woman's face shows up. My main concern are the Summer Wells missing children, KIELYRODNI, who is all over this thing, and the elements are really crystal clear. But as soon as I saw a picture of, there's another person back there, picture of, it's just a lot of kids are stuck in these videos. There are programs out there that if you give this to the FBI, you have to give it to them. I can't do shit with it. This is your video. So we're counting on you. So don't come back up here tomorrow after I just showed you tens and thousands of different heads in your video and act like this didn't happen. Acknowledge the fact that this is in your video and that you have to find out who did this. Because they put Summer Moon Wells and Michael Vaughn, along with a lot of other pictures that I have for tomorrow, embedded in your video. It's all in there. And all I have to do is move very slow. It's very simple. Actually, I have to move slow, but I have a video tomorrow. I'm going to show you how I move my cursor. You almost have to fake the video out. Like you have to move it real fast, like real fast and real slow. And it's like it can't keep up with you. And then it like cracks open or something. I don't know how the fuck I do it. I just listen. I just listen to my spirit. Look at that face. Like, who is that with him? Like, who's that? Not with him. Whose face is under there? Do y'all see these faces? I mean, they're not fake, man. Those are faces in there. It's up to Ryan to figure out who they are, not me. I'm just here to just put shit out there that I'm shown. And I have 3 other videos of his that I downloaded and played like a loony with my fingers and moving it, blah, 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 blah. But shows a lot, especially when I saw Kylie's sweater. See those in there? See those pictures that pop up in there? Those are the ones that you want to stop and look at. Because that's where the deep fake lies, is right in there. And it moves real fast. But he's an expert at this shit. I'm not. I mean, he makes videos and shit, right? So you could do this so easily. Ryan, break this open and I'll get you into Windy City Smokeout. We have a great lineup for next year. There's an element. That's the head. That thing that's right here on his shoulder was on was on Kylie, you guys. That thing right there, let me make it smaller. And then I'm going to stop soon because I literally like need my energy for tomorrow. And plus I did hospice work. And when I do hospice work, it's just crazy. That's on his shoulder. Summer Moon has those. The Watts kids have those. But these are just, I mean, I could sit here and move this all night and show you all different faces that are stuck under here. But the point being is he has the staff. He has the people that can really, really pull this shit apart. and look at what has been placed under here and make a difference. And make a difference. Because down here in this corner is the back seat of that Catch a TV's. Catch a TV's information, by the way, I mean, he has elements, but his elements, FYI, they match your elements. Like, this is them in the car. This is basically the fake car ride. This is the fake car ride, you guys, that I have hundreds of pictures of between Summer and Kylie. It's a fake car ride. And that shouldn't be. This shouldn't be in the video. It's not even about a car ride. But it's snuck right in there. It's snuck right in there. I don't even know if I've got other videos to show you guys tomorrow. I just thought that this would be a good one to show you that that the people in here have been murdered or sexually assaulted. They have been abducted. There's a girl right there. There's her face. These people, the authorities, Ryan, could match these faces right up and bust the motherfuckers tomorrow. You have the power to do that. It's right in your backyard. This is all about Summer Moon because it's the basis is Summer Moon Wells, and KIELYRODNI is in there too, but they are different teams. Same situation, and somehow they're all wrapped up in your videos. And I have nothing more to do. I have nothing that's more important, put it that way. I have nothing that's more important than to rip this shit apart all day tomorrow to prepare my complete storyboard. I have nothing that is more important than that. Because my doctor's appointment is on Thursday. And this is so Summer Moon Wells with that shit that's in your mouth. I hope you guys are getting the gist of what I'm doing here. I'm almost done with the video. I'm going through it once. It's layered, and you know, there's so much in technology, you guys, that it's really easy to frame someone. So that's why you need to give the person the benefit of the doubt, meaning Ryan, he's not a murderer, right? If he is, then really fooled me. I see that he's being used as a deep fake cover-up, and you know what? And it's really not even up to me. It's not my, put it this way, it's not my purpose in my life to say who done it. That's not what I do. Mine is to expose the Summer Moon Wells missing children story and make sure that it gets out there and recognized so they get justice. However that is, I mean, there's a person here being sacrificed. Like, you can't, it's right there. They're on a table, they're being sacrificed, and it's embedded in his video where he's trying to play music in his studio. Maybe this is what pissed him off so badly and he had to leave. But this is what a sacrifice looks like. This is what it looks like. You're looking at it. There's someone laying on top of her. And this is what Summer Moon Wells looked like. This is what KIELYRODNI looked like. This is what Michael Vaughn looked like, you guys. So it's super critical that he does the right thing. Look at, he's adorable. He just needs to do the right thing. Because either way, the right thing is going to prevail. Either way, the right thing or not the right thing, this is gonna... Look at all the different faces in there. It's just gonna surface. There's too much stuff that I actually have as far as video, because now I know it's a thing. I'm going to show you tomorrow. Like all of a sudden, it has like 2 separate tracks. And if you could get to the track below the track, you'll see it's really weird. The front track doesn't play, but yet you have a whole different situation and the track starts to play. It's bizarre, and it gives you a whole different story. A whole different story. And it's the stuff that's under here. So I know I just knew how to get to it. See, especially when these pictures, if you guys would do this at home, I'm just showing you this picture here overlaps. Those are great photos because they always give awesome information. See? Because that person's connected to the equipment. You'll see the face show up. Never fails. Never fails me. Because I just learned about it way too well. Oh my goodness, you guys. So, anyone that gets access to him and knows how to beg him to go through this video and submit it, because again, he owns this, he owns the rights to these videos, and it's his story. This part of it is his story. This isn't my story to tell. I'm only here to give the Summer Moon Wells missing children and Kylie their story. And it doesn't include any of this drama that happens behind the scenes. It's not even, it's like, it's nothing that I really give a shit about. All I do is I just know that this is part of their story, and this is Ryan Upchurch's story to tell. It's what it is. It's his story to tell. That's the machine. And in fact, if this is deep faked and this is real and they find the children somewhere, because those 2 pictures, they sure didn't look like they were dead to me. They were being kept somewhere. Like that looks like a child. This is not him. This is a child's face. With another child's face behind it. There are a lot of kids in here, you guys. There are a lot of children in here, you guys. I hope and pray he busts through this. Let him be the hero. Let him be the hero. And now this is a problem because he's holding, to me, he's holding the body. So I'm not really quite sure why, but that's what they wind up looking like. That is what they look like at the end of the day. FYI. That's what they look like. And it is in his arms. So that's just a little curious to me, that this would be in his arms. Because this is what they all wind up looking like. I've shown you several of these pictures. That's a body that's been sacrificed and has gone through the process. When I say period, that means I know for a fact. Period. I know for a fact that that's a body that's gone through the sacrifice. And they're just kept. So, this is just an intro, and I will be focusing. Oy. Huh. I will be focusing on this tomorrow. I'll probably go on tomorrow night, I'm assuming. But that is the basket. That's the room. There's a lot in here. And I'm going to say it one more time. Please make a difference by tomorrow. We are all so tired. We just all want Summer Moon and all of these children to get justice. That's it. That's all we're looking for. And that's all we're praying for. It's the whole purpose of this. And there's a lot here. Oh my God, there's so much in here. I'm almost, it's so uncomfortable because I know what I see, and it's like the parts that I don't like are the movements that he makes in order to show the elements, because I know this case so well that there's particular movements that Benny has shown me that are done. So like as soon as someone does some sort of creepy fast movement, I'm like, okay, well, I mean, I know what's coming. There's some sort of an element that's coming through. And all right, so I'm gonna wind this up. This video is going to show location and everything else, and what I'm begging for is to wake up tomorrow morning and Ryan takes this shit over and takes it by the horns and shuts this shit down. And shuts this shit down. That's what I'm hoping for. I hope that I don't even have to do a presentation tomorrow on this, because he has taken it into his own hands. and has looked at all the other videos, because let me tell you, there's more than one, there's more than two, there's more than three, and there's more than four. So you could pick whatever video you want of your own video. Everywhere I stop is an element. So this one is the band on your head, like Don Wells has. And that I don't like either. See, let's see. See, when you see those things moving on the bottom like that, you guys, it's me, because the only way you get the good photo is if you keep moving your bar. It's almost like it loosens, see? It loosens up. I don't know what it does. It just, for me, it just loosens shit up. See those things in his eyes? That's what Don has. He's got like those. And Summer Moon Wells has those in her pictures too. He's got a maroon band on his head. It's basically Don Wells' maroon band. It looks just like it. So it's right there. And these are just other children underneath his face. So here's the thing. I'm going to leave you guys with two pictures. Let me get rid of this. And I don't know. That girl looks just like that Xanafran, whatever her name is. Zanime. She looks like Zanime, and she also looks like Molly, which we know it's not Molly, but she just has that look. She has that look to me. So here are the pictures that I'm going to be going to bed tonight. Praying that, see this? See how that's in the shadow? That's another child. It's a different child. These children's heads are in these boxes. And look at the hat. They have that green little froggy face on the top. They have like that panda looking froggy face. These are people that are being victimized. They're being victimized. So, this is what I want everyone to go to bed tonight and give a little prayer. Give a little prayer to, first of all, for Ryan to get this shit called in, turn this over, and let's figure out, not us, you figure out who put, which looks like a multiple of children, a multiple. There's a lot of kids in your videos. A lot. I have seen more than I can handle right now. To me, Summer Moon, Michael Vaughn. Light a candle, make a prayer, and pray that these kids could be found tomorrow. Because if this is what they looked like not too long ago, their eyes are still open. They're not closed. These children's eyes are open. And that's what I am going to pray for. This. And I pray that Ryan could do something about it with the platform that he has. He has a tremendous platform. Do something with this. Bust this shit right open. I'm going to bed, you guys. I will put a time up later. Thank you all for being here last moment. Thank you. And let's pray that justice will be coming tomorrow. Thank you, mods, for being here. Thank you so much for being here, my subscribers, my members. I'm literally can't move my mouth anymore. I'm falling. Let's get Ryan Upchurch to freaking blow this shit out of the water. Do it live, man. I want to see you do it live. Take this shit and blow it up live. Do it. So we could all have something to celebrate. Thank you all. God bless you all for being here. Thank you, my mods. I will see you guys tomorrow. And may these children get justice. So for all to hear their story, which is right under his videos. It's right there. God bless you guys. Thank you guys. And I will definitely be talking to you tomorrow. Going to get some sleep.